The best of the Morning X with Barnes, Leslie, and Jimmy. 99X.
The Morning X, Barnes, Leslie, and Jimmy. Please say hello to Ms. Sheryl Crow. Ladies and gentlemen, Sheryl.
Good morning, Sheryl.
Smattering of applause. How are you guys doing?
Good, Sheryl. Long time no talk since War Child.
Oh, man.
You know, we got this memo that we were going to interview you, and we were very excited, except it says we're talking to Sheryl Crow on the memo.
Well, you know.
So,
is she there?
Is she there? I'm going to speak to Shirley.
She crawled out of bed, wet head and all.
Yeah.
So what are you doing? You're working on the album? You hanging out? You laying in bed? What's going on?
I'm just watching the Olympics every day now.
You're into it?
I'm totally into it.
Any events over the others?
Well, I was full on into the gymnastics and the swimming. I guess that's been pretty much what they've been showing out here.
Yeah.
And I watched the girls' volleyball last night. I'm sick of it. I'm just watching it all the time. I haven't seen this much TV in ages.
Now, you're going to be here for the Olympics.
I am. I'm coming in August 3rd.
So what are you going to see? You're going to see some events, right?
I don't know. What's going on during
The third, you can catch gold medal hoops dream team that night, I think.
Oh, really?
Is that Saturday, the 3rd?
Actually, that day, almost everything is going to be a medal.
Gold medal, yeah.
So that
really?
would be, you know.
I'm definitely going to try to catch something. I'm psyched. I'm really psyched about it.
Now, if Sheryl Crow comes to Atlanta to see the Olympics, I'm seeing you riding the MARTA trains like everybody else and doing the public transportation thing, sweating, you know, right?
Yeah.
You'll be there.
Shoot ya.
Yeah.
Who are you trying to fool, Sheryl?
What else is there to do? I mean, what would you do? What, you take limos around or something? No way.
No.
She's got the tour bus.
I want to go stand out in the bricks.
You want to go stand on the bricks at the park?
Yeah, man.
You can get your own Olympic brick, by the way, with your name on it.
I know. I've been watching it. I'm telling you, I've been completely addicted to this.
You've got the whole Olympic thing down.
Yeah.
Pull back to like the Rome Olympics. I know all about it now.
What did you think of
Pretty motivational, I must say.
It is. What did you think of the opening ceremonies?
It was long.
Okay.
It was beautiful. I only got about the last part of it, and Muhammad Ali, of course, had me in tears.
Yeah. Who didn't cry or who didn't get like watery-eyed during that?
That was awesome. You guys doing all right, by the way?
We're hanging in there. It's we're trying to keep up with the Joneses.
Yeah. Are you getting to really go? Are you getting to see any of this stuff? Or?
It's nonstop. I mean, we're right in the middle of everything. So we walk out the door, you look around, it's just every country is represented on every corner, and I mean, there's just a corn dog every 10 feet and a party down the street. House of Blues is open, which is killer.
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
It's really nice.
Yeah, you'd really like it.
Are they going to offer counseling when the Olympics are over?
Yeah, I think they'll...
People who have withdrawal.
Yeah, this city's going to have a big fat hangover. I mean, when it's gone, they're going to be standing around going, what do we do now?
Oh, I bet.
Although I will say, because I have gone to a bunch of events and have dealt with the trains and everything, and it's only like, less than a week out or into it. Mm-hmm. Talk to us this time next week. We're going to be so just wasted.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
But, yeah, people are into it. This town is it's very cool right now.
I can't wait to get down there. I'm psyched.
Now, Sheryl, are you very athletic? You play any sports?
Yeah, I did. I ran track I had the state record in Missouri for a while.
Sheryl Crow held the state record?
In hurdles, yeah.
Really? What was it?
I didn't even know. It was different then because we didn't have intermediate hurdles, and it was also by yards. So I ran the 220 instead of the 200 meters and stuff. It's a lot different now.
Sheryl Crow in the record books. Did you go to Missouri?
Uh-huh.
At the same time Brad Pitt went?
Yeah, I did. I think I might have been a couple of years older than he is.
Huh.
So.
Do you still jog a lot? Do you keep in shape?
Yeah, well, I jog mainly for my own mental health. Not for any other reason.
I am blown away that you are a state record holder. That is extremely impressive.
Yes.
Wow.
She's pretty buff.
Let's see. I wonder what are the chances.
It's been a long time ago, you guys.
We're broadcasting from Coketown, Coca-Cola Olympic City, and I'm wondering if you came into the state to where we're broadcasting. It's right in the heart of everything. We are right in the heart of everything, Sheryl. Would you race me like a quick sprint?
You mean just regular sprinting?
Yeah, right. Just a quick sprint.
No hurdles.
No hurdles.
Yeah, but I'm sure you'll totally bust my ass.
Oh, no way.
Sheryl, do you know how the last time I worked out was never.
1982.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd do that. That'd be fun.
That would be cool. We could do that.
So what do I win, like a case of Coca-Cola?
Here's what we'll do.
Yeah.
Here's what we'll do. They have an obstacle course set up there that people come in and, like that old... that?
What is that, a bear?
Sorry.
My God, what is that?
How's your dog?
Fido in the background.
Remember Cheryl's dog on the bus?
Oh, that's right. That mange. I mean, that really nice, beautiful.
Yeah, mangy dog. He's not a morning dog, I'm telling you. He's totally grumpy.
They have this obstacle course. Remember that Battle of the Networks? They used to do the Battle of the Networks. It's kind of like that. Mm-hmm. And people race against each other.
Okay.
You're there?
Yeah, I do that. Will I break my neck?
You know where you do the monkey
Come
bars,
on.
you jump over the sand, you pop over the hurdles.
So tell us about the new album. What can you give us a hint? Who's playing on it with you? What's it going to sound like?
Yeah, well, it's coming out the single's coming out August 9th, stuff, and it's so much fun to play, so much more fun to play than the last record. So that's, as far as I'm concerned, that's the gauge.
So
You burn out on the last record, though, too.
Yeah, a little.
Are we going to be able to hear some of the new stuff at Underground?
Yeah, I'll probably play at least 5 or 6 things. I don't want to bore people. It's hard to play stuff for people when they don't know it at all, but we're going to play quite a bit of it.
I was at the Olympic Village last week when Hootie and the Blowfish was playing, and this was where all the athletes were from all over the world. And a lot of the westernized countries, they of course knew Hootie, but the ones that hadn't been westernized didn't. But it was still funny to see people who spoke no English singing "Hold My Hand."
Hootie.
Oh, wow.
Which I'm guessing you would have the same thing at your show, because there would be a lot of people there who don't speak any English who still get your records in their country.
Yeah, it's weird. When we went to Europe the first time, I was really surprised at how many people in countries that are not typically English-speaking countries as a second language, how many of them know all the lyrics to every song.
Yeah, which country clung to you the most?
France, and they played it like crazy way before even America did. So we spent quite a bit of time over there, like the first couple of months of touring, and man, what an amazing place, because a lot of French people actually don't speak English, and they knew every word, so it was kind of cool.
You ever get any offers, Sheryl Crow, to do any movies or TV?
Yeah, I do. You mean like acting? Or
Yeah, acting stuff.
Yeah, I do.
What have you gotten offered? Come on.
What have you turned down? Give us an idea.
They don't just offer you the role. I've gotten offered, like Oliver Stone called on 2 different occasions. First for Evita, and secondly for the Larry Flynt story.
For Evita, for the lead for Evita? Mm-hmm. And then the Courtney Love role?
That was when he was doing before. It was when it was before Alan Parker was doing it. Mm-hmm. It was Oliver Stone. And he called and asked if I would audition. And then
the Larry Flynt story?
Yeah, which Courtney Love is actually playing the role of.
That role, yeah.
5 nude scenes. I just was like, well, no, that's cool.
But it's something that you're going to leave the door open. You'd like to do maybe one day.
I don't know. I mean, really, honestly, I'm not. I'm really a musician at heart, and I'd hate to go just do a half-assed job, and I'm not really sure if I have the ability to act, and so I don't know. It'd just be doing it for doing it.
If Oliver's calling twice, though, he's got some interest.
That's him right there on the other line. You better get that.
We'll hold on. You want to grab that line? We'll hold on. Go ahead.
No, that's all right. Go ahead.
Okay.
So did you take a big vacation after the tour?
Not a really big one. I just went to Italy about a month ago for fun, and also I sang with Pavarotti while I was there, and we kind of made a vacation out of that.
Wow. So it was like 4 tenors.
Well, actually, it was one tenor and a bunch of other people.
Well, it was him being 3 of them.
It was cool, though, because Eric Clapton and Elton John, they were both on it. And
was it that show with everybody, you two and everyone?
Well, you two did it last year, but this year, Eric and Elton and Liza Minnelli and Joan Osborne, John Scotta, a bunch of European artists were all on it. And it was a blast. It was so much fun. I got to play with Eric on one of my songs, and it was really cool.
Are you going to come in to do Underground and then immediately leave, or do you think you'll hang out for a few days in Atlanta?
I'm hoping we hang out. I have no idea what my schedule is, but I'm hoping we hang out.
Okay, well, you're going to race me that one day.
Okay,
Yeah,
so when are we doing that? When are we doing that?
Whenever you can do it.
Okay, so, let's do it the 3rd then.
Okay, your people and my people will talk.
The suits will get together on a conference call later.
Actually, that would be very cool. I'll tell you what, if you did that, people in this town would know who you are, Sheryl Crow.
Well, what I want to do, though, is if I win, I want to get some corporate sponsorship, maybe Coke. Maybe we can actually get a bidding war.
Oh, they
Make a couple $1 million, maybe.
You know what?
Get a couple of ads.
Coca-Cola,
Shoes and stuff like that.
they sponsor anybody and everybody. You come to this town, there isn't anything that doesn't have Coke on it.
Yeah, they're giving it away.
They are giving it away, I'm telling you.
Well, I'm sort of kidding about that.
Uh-huh.
And the new album is out when?
Sometime early in September.
Excellent. We can't wait to hear it.
Yeah, me neither, man. Away with the old. Let's bring on the new.
That's right.
Sheryl Crow on the Morning X. We'll see you, Sheryl.
Okay, see you guys.
You're listening to the best of the Morning X. You can also catch it on the Morning X podcast, wherever you get your podcasts, or at 99x.com.
Wealth building expert Candy Valentino paves the path to success.
I was a founder before I could legally order a drink. Now my goal is to help you. And I interview guest experts.
David Anderson, I love what you said. I always say that you never learn in an echo chamber.
It's how we connect those dots to help us achieve the things we want to.
Tony Robbins, thank you so much for being here.
Of course, everybody loses money investing. Make sure you win in the long term.
How did you get rich?
I had to sum it up. It's a lot of hard work.
The Candy Valentino Show. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.